Alright, let's see if this works this time. Hello again, a second time, and whatever, I hope. Just gonna test this a little more here before I officially get going again. Because apparently I downgraded my graphics drivers a while ago to try to fix a problem and then forget to upgrade them back to the current version. And OBS wasn't very happy about that. Okay, it's better? Okay, that's good. So I'll just do the usual sound checks and look how it looks for me as well, just for a second. Of course, it's booked into the wrong Wi-Fi again. Alright, I think we should be about able to start in a few minutes. Of course, the countdown is a little off, but I don't really have that much resolution for it, so who knows. So let's run around a little bit. Still a little jerky, but I think we can live with this. Alright. Let's see, do I have audio? Yes, I do have audio. Okay. And short sound test.
Oh no!
So let's see. Okay. That worked as well, so I think we're good with everything. So, now let's see. Alright. Welcome everyone to the second attempt of today's stream. Whoops, I'm flying again. Yeah, because apparently I downgraded my graphics drivers because another game is basically just crashing on AMD graphics cards that I was hoping to play eventually. So I heard some clues that it used to work with the older drivers, but I guess that, at least for me, that didn't work out. Alright, so let's find out where we have to go. So I'm basically heading exactly in the wrong direction. So how do I get to that upstairs area? I think we tried to get through the security area. And that is apparently closed everywhere. And there are enemies over there. And we can go through the medical wing, but that doesn't lead us upstairs there, I think, does it? Oh. Alright, let's take this guy over. Another helper. Oh. Alright, got you with a wheelchair. At least there's that. Apologies for going quiet there. I still have a bad habit of not yet having learned to think out loud. You get materials when the hacked people die? That's interesting. So let's see, where is that? This is over there, so that leads us to the wrong side. So nope, that's not where we want to go. So I guess we're going back. But how do we get over to the other side? Not figuratively, I mean just actually. This whispering is really creepy. It's really well done. So there were some attackers over there, and these doors are all locked on the other side. And we can't get through here either. In memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection and greater knowledge of all humankind, we honor their sacrifice. So... and here... I mean, if I go down there, does that let me get over to... That looks about where I wanted to go. Let's see. Oh, more attackers. And one of those weird globes. Where is the globe? Whoops, that wasn't good. Shouldn't have stayed so close to that person. What does it mean when there is a Polaris-colored effect appearing? You mean like that swirl in the beginning? Kind of that circle thing? Or what do you mean by Polaris-colored effect? There is this swirly thing that sometimes hints at mission objectives. Central containment. Wait, let's try and... There's a door over there. And that looks like it might take us through. Ah, okay, that's the shortcut here. Whatever shot at us just got most of our health. Ooh. We even got health. And there's another dude. There's another one down there. And the drums, the drums, the drums. Okay, so we are over here. And so we need to get through this door, but that is locked. That's not good. Let's see if anything interesting is in here at least. Nope, we've already been in there. Okay. So I guess we've been in here before. Can I hack the sphere? No, that's a different game. Oh, you mean like the takeover thing, yeah. I was just thinking in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order there is a... there is an ability with which you can let your robot assistant hack other enemies as well. So where does this go? down here, where we came from. What if we can't find our way? I think that's where we went through just now, didn't we? Yeah. So we need to go up and then right, I think. Or what? Okay, so that's nowhere where we can go. And that's the security. Ah, there's the swirly thing, you mean? It kind of wants us to go up. But there is no direct way there, so we're just like... We're close, but we don't have a way to get there. Do we have anything else that goes over to the right? So where are you thinking about that swirly here? Yeah, that like usually shows you where to go, but the problem is there is no way to go. It's just pointing at the wall. So can we get up somewhere? Nope. Those doors lead the same way. That's just the bathroom. So how do I get there? But it says containment. So maybe I should head to central containment. Oh, there's more enemies. Okay. Oh! Oh, crap. I'm not doing too well here. Ooh. That was fortunate. That was all of them, I guess. But that was close. You can see that I'm not very healthy. Let's see, maybe they dropped enough health. Not for a full health, but anyway. Sector elevator and another shelter. Flanking creepers, yeah. I'm not sure whether that looks comfortable. Where does this lead? Okay, just to the elevator, I guess. Nothing we can do here. Did I overlook any loot to collect? There are stairs here. Where do those lead? Well, to loot at least. That's good.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
That is slightly bizarre, but okay. Now I'm wondering, do they have like paper that automatically you know, marks documents that need to be destroyed that way? Or does it mean that they're, you know, cursed or anything like that? So you can't actually, you know, so you can't actually, you know, you have to destroy them for your own personal protection. That's my question. Okay, so that says containment, but it is containment sector. So I'm not sure that was good for anything. Containment prime candidate program. How do we get there? They said pink and red at any shade in between, so hey. Okay, let's look at the missions again. To unite Dylan, changed by the HIST, tells us to go to the prime candidate program in the containment sector to discover the ugly truth about the Bureau. But, like, how do we get there? When we still haven't done the fridge duty. So should we do that? I think I'll see below central research. Let's see where that would be. Research sector, I guess. So let's try that. Yeah, so is it like intentional that they go pink? Is it a mechanism in the Bureau just destroy stuff? Or is it accidental? That's my question now. The ritual division is still locked off. And there will probably be more attackers here. Yes, there are. Whoops. Oh, whoa, whoa. Dude. Not cool. Alright. Oh. Ah! No. Go to wherever I left all the health. At least I healed again. Anything in here? I think we already checked this. Oh, there's some new news item. Case files. Possibly altered world event in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to AWE-ABC, in which Mary Poppins found her umbrella. Event response. Event is believed to have been caused by George Washington, and as a result the following measures have been taken to prevent hilarity, destruction, mayhem, and ice cream. Alright, but it says it should be under central research. So that's probably down here. Well, there is something down and to the right. So on the left here. So let's see what that is. Oh, actually ahead. Can we even go ahead? that's where the elevator was. I think we've been here already. And again, we can't go there. Okay. We've been up there. So that's not where we want to go. It leads off Ritual Division. And we can't really get into Ritual Division yet, can we? That's from the Central Research Elevator. Huh. I'm really having trouble right now just finding my way. Don't drink the batch of milk that turns sour. Yeah, maybe it's... It seems like, you know, like in a good company, that's kind of the only thing that should happen. You know, like in Aperture Labs, the bodily harm that may result could well be intentional, but here, yeah, it totally... If I had to guess, that's what I would pick, but it's still not super clear. So where do I go now? Oh. I guess there's a button to call the elevator for next time. Let's go here again and see if they'll shoot at us again. Oh, no, they actually don't. Okay. Parapsychology, Dr. Darling's office, and dimensional research. Okay. Where does this lead? Oh, that's... Is that the executive bathroom? Very, very roomy. There are plants, but there's nothing more. Oh. There's loot. At least we have that. There are some enemies. Now you're all showing up. Oh, I can't believe it. Alright. At least we get some loot, health, and materials. For who among us has touched the foundations of this world and deemed them solid? Theodore Ash. Okay. That doesn't look healthy. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. Oh. There's one we haven't looted yet, at least. Henderson. Alright. Oh, have we gone in here yet? Lab 1. Let's see where that leads. That leads to the fire break? Oh, that's the speaker thing. Huh. Is this one of those rule of three things? Nope. Interesting, it's quiet in there. But, so nothing really we can do here yet, I think. Guess let's go up those stairs and see where those lead. Parapsychology. There's the parapsychology elevator. Astral exhibition. I think we've been there already. Can we do anything here or go anywhere interesting? Beep beep, hello, we have an emergency here. Maybe try reaching all the question marks locations. Maybe that opens something up. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to something. That was the wrong one. Where is the shooty guy? Whoops. I accidentally hit escape. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Fast travel. That should show us at least where we can go. Parapsychology is here. Ritual division. We can actually fast travel to the ritual division, it seems. The Panopticon. Central research. Ritual division. I guess let's try the ritual division fast travel. And see if we can get through that door. But my guess is that's just where we were and that's a locked door. I have this vague feeling. Somewhere over there. Synchronicity lab. That looks pretty good actually. Woo! I think we discovered a new area. Anyone home? Any reading left behind? Why is there a room? And lots of dolls that have been apparently hurt a little bit. Huh. Interesting. Something broke out here, it seems. And that's something wearing weird clothes, I guess. Mirror testing. Okay, seems like there's at least some areas we haven't explored yet, so let's take an explore turn. Do 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 do. Huh, some of them are going, others are stopped. Okay. I'm curious what they're testing with these Newton ball thingies. That's a lot of TV. Oh, reading. Summary. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of Saskatchewan. Psychological examination of the agents provided the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Okay, so that's what all these TVs were for. Nothing on the table either. Although that table looks nicely destructible. Oh, I think we should have clearance here.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
There's a tape.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
Summary. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purposes might they use it for? Can they walk through into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is green. Okay, it's filming this mirror, okay. And what it reflects. And this one? Is that the camera in the mirror? Huh. Okay, but that's a fun idea. Yeah, mirror speech, like playing this backwards is really nice. It's a cool idea. Okay, so that's something we can probably interact with. AI-60, the mirror does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this, if there is any reason. then it's something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning to not underestimate the mirror. The specially designed black rock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side of the mirror or the mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Alright. So I guess to Marshall. Interesting. Friday 15 to Marshall. Urgent. Out of office. No. Okay. So let's see what's on the other side. Oh, there are more. Okay. Nothing on this board, it seems.
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
Now she says something. Alright, do we have anything? Don't think we have anything to interact with except for these. Okay. And what's on the other side then, I guess? Guess we'll just open them all up for now. And we can look through. Ah. Okay, there's the mirror. There is the door. Oh, okay. And so I have to get the mirror open. Oh, and it reflects what it wants to be
The
reflected?
shutters in the image look different.
Okay, the third one is closed. So the farthest one. Let's see, the mirror was on the opposite wall. So that means the one in the end on the left. And
What am I missing?
I think the shutters went up to open, right? So the front two will be closed. Yeah, and the last one would be up. Yeah, it shows you. Yeah, I think that's my theory, that it wants to be set free. So we have those two. Like, oh, the two closest to the mirror have to be down. So those two were swapped. This one has to go down.
What do these shutters do?
And oh, what was the other one? There was just one down. The one furthest from the mirror is down. Sorry, chairs.
What a weird way to lock something up.
Oh god, what am I doing now? Unless what you see is mirrored, then it's the other way around. Yeah, but I guess it wasn't. Uh-oh. What is it reflecting now? It's not reflecting me. For one. And now you've gone through.
Yeah, wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, and now we'd have to know the notes from the other side? Or maybe those here work? Oh, but these can be used now. What was that? Question is, do we have to mirror this? Because, I mean, the directions were mirrored already, so... It has this one, where the top 1, 2, 3, 4 are black, and the left side of the cube, and everything else is white. Is that close? We still need the line on the right side. I don't quite get how these work yet, I think. But I can't even get the internal lines that were missing. Is there... Oh, maybe now I have lines at the bottom? Like this seems to be a little better. Is that how it's supposed to be? Huh. That's probably what's intended to be. Even the subtitle was mirrored.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror.
Why
Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you! There's something in that fucking mirror!
That was cool. Okay. So there's something in the mirror and we should lock it down. Now we're back here again. I'm scared. Ooh. Some of the screens are red now. Like taken over by hiss or something. Oh, hi num-nums. Didn't see you there. Let me just scroll back. I missed a bit, I guess. Hi num-nums. Sorry that I didn't catch you there. All the mutant balls. No, not mutant. Newton. The Newton balls are testing whether physics still works. Yeah, probably. Unless what you see is mirrored, then it's the other way around. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm wondering. Like, I mean, it should be like it looked. You know, the text on the boards on the side was mirrored as well. So my assumption was it has to be the same way, unless the computer kind of takes my entry the wrong way. But I'm wondering if now the whole level...
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
Okay.
Hurry, Nanomasu. Whoa.
Oh, that's
Like anyone could understand that.
us, isn't it? That's Jesse. Wearing this weird... And Jesse was wearing this weird costume that one of the shop dummies had. It's okay, you're small. Aw. At least her thoughts aren't backwards. Yeah, that's kind of good that works. I was afraid that they would give us, you know, like sometimes games are, you think this is the game, and suddenly they show you like a second level that is completely mirrored. That is like, you know, the same world, and like, but they're not letting me out here, so it's only this puzzle, fortunately. There was... Same as with the other one. So the question is... Did we change anything? But what are we supposed to do here? To Marshall? There's the one in the upper left. Review, urgent. Nicely spooky soundscape and someone is morsing in the background. You mean like on pipes or like beep beep? Okay, so like it's on this side. This is all white. Weird. And this one is on the right. I still don't know. Maybe one of them controls the other side? Yeah, that's not good. We can't go out again. Do we have the... And these screens are out. Are off. Huh. Oh, and I can't even use these buttons because I guess it's already open. At least they're telling me what the puzzle is. But I don't think I've understood quite yet. More like clanging, okay. It's only upper right. I'm not sure I can even make these patterns. Like with the missing lines. Things like that. I don't think I can get a missing line in the lower right, can I? It's kind of weird. Like if I click... So down... If I press the down buttons, it rotates between these states. And it seems it's kind of rotating... Oh, so the middle elements rotate every time and the side elements only... Only once, okay. Weird. Like, I mean, the general thing is not that surprising. Oh, now I have one line at the side. And now I'd need one line at the top if I can get that. But I think it only gives me the two. Do the puzzle. Can you say which key you are pressing? Yeah, okay, you go through. So now I'll press the left. So it seems like it rotates the 3 positions of the middle, and then on the side 2 lines filled, 3 both filled, and then again 1 line, 2 line. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so the outside things are 4, and the inner one is only 3. That's how it, you know, rotates. I've only been pressing the left button right now. And now if I press the up button, it does the same kind of with these shapes. So the middle rotates again with these 3 positions. And now what if I do the right? That's only that one. Yeah, so it's the same. And if I now do the bottom, it rotates through as well. I'm kind of trying to do the one at the very left, which is a bit weird because it has these lines here that I hope they're just, you know, to make it easier for me to understand. I don't know. I could try this one, which is like dark on the left side, white at the bottom, black at the top. Okay. Is that... Yeah, I just need to... Wait, is... It's touching at the left, isn't it? So I need both segments, I guess. Like... okay, and the middle... And the bottom is white, so probably without the line, but with the side on the left. So this, but with the side on the other side? Like this, no? That looks pretty close to this one, doesn't it? But I'm not sure what it actually did. It didn't, like, obviously make a sound or anything. And I can't go through the mirror, at least. Let's see again how this other one looks. It's basically... I think it's all white. Except the one on the lower right, isn't it? Like no lines. So let's try that for a second. Remember this one? This, no? Oh no, it's the wrong direction. It was right before. Damn it. Wait, was it left or right? Left is the other one, so this was right. Okay. Whoops. Like this. No? No. Why is it... Somehow I can't tell right and left apart anymore. Like this. That would be the other one. Anything change? I mean, we didn't see any machine sounds. What does this reflect? I think that's what we did still, is it? Looks like it, yeah. And this one? The furthest and the two close ones. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. But we can't do the buttons anyway. So I guess let's go back up and see if we can meet ourselves again. Is there anything new here? Are these flipped? No. Oh, but there's more. There's different ones. Huh. Huh. But that was left where the black side is. And the top is black as well. It's a ringing sound. Of course, that's kind of perfect if I've locked myself in here and haven't found a way out. Huh. What was it? I'll be speaking backwards after 3 hours in the mirror. So that means if I don't get it done by today's stream. Oops. Sorry. Wasn't me. Oh. There we are again. Here, she's wearing this shirt. Okay.
That's not good.
That's me. Da da da. Do dee 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 dee. That's me. Okay. I guess we found ourselves finding your true self. Ah, here you are again. Smirking at her. Oops. We got out. That's not good.
Nothing but a pale imitation.
I like that her health. Oh, oh. Oh, she has a shield. Whoops. Pull up. Ah, damn it. Ugh. Talk about suicide. I wonder if the mirror person has all your skills or the complement set of your skills. Well, it seems she has a bunch, like, she flies like me and things like that, so I guess she has my skills, but she, like, was able to shoot, like, rockets and things. So she definitely has a bunch. It's a streamer trap. If a streamer doesn't solve the puzzle quickly enough, they have to speak backwards forever. No! Oh, I'm back out. Okay. Because of course it reset me to the point. Okay, we went to the synchronicity lab, I think. But it's interesting that that our side here is already smashed. Like, I mean, this experiment in general, like, this side is smashed. And so now our mirror self did the same upstairs. I guess we don't have to do everything again. We can just go in there and it's immediately the boss fight. Is it?
Oh, where's Green Rock City? Nothing but a pale imitation.
Oh, where are you?
Another one?
Where are you? Why is the drums going lower? Whoops, that wasn't good. At least we got a little bit of health. That worked. Oh, but it's only like 3/4. Oh, drat. Oh, so close. Spent ages cleaning that office. Now looks like a horde of cats run around playing. Tut tut. Yeah. Wonder if the mirror person and Agent Hardy met himself in there. Yeah, I'm wondering. You know, which. Like, whether we got the Agent Hardy doppelganger back, or whether Agent Hardy was changed. I mean, he said, you know, like, oh, there is something in there, and things in backwards language. So I'm kind of wondering if he, you know, if they changed him, or if he, you know, either they changed him so he could only speak backwards, which was to prevent him from communicating, or Mirror Guy came out. But then, why would Mirror Guy basically be a good guy, you know? Does it take over your characteristic when it wins against you?
Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone. It's dealt with.
What? Okay. That's weird. Like, did I at the last second win but then die? I guess that's what happened, right? Because I was so close. I guess that must be it. That, you know, she died and I died right after, so it counted as me having won the battle. But I didn't get to actually cleanse the mirror. But so what is with this thing now? Oh, that has been reset. So let's see what happens if I... Is that the right way around? Yes. Okay, so let's leave it at that and see if that changes anything on the other side. Yeah, at least I can go through. But yeah, I guess the agent saw the hiss. There is no switch over there. Oh! Of course, it could be... You know, the mirror doesn't have to be related to the hiss. So maybe the hiss killed the real agent, and the mirror agent came back? And kind of went like, what's going on? But no, I mean, the mirror agent would probably know whether he'd gone through or not. And also, I mean, the hiss was mirroring us, so I guess that's not it. What was that? Somebody sneezed? Or do I have to switch the switches? To the other direction? You know, maybe the switches have to be mirrored. I mean, you know, maybe they didn't want to make it too easy. Whoops. So let's just swap this one. We're not getting any feedback, so I guess that's not it. Let's see if we missed anything up here and then go back out and see what else we can do. What time is it anyway? Roughly 1.5 hours, okay. Oh! Look, there's something to interact with. Not sure what that helped. I'm always like, did this just do something? Or... Oh, or maybe the TVs across realities are somehow connected. And here I can just... Can I make all of them move, and the ones on the other side of the mirror will now be moving as well? Can I do anything here? Nope. Nothing here. Okay. Oh, I think we haven't been in here yet. Okay, I guess we go back out and see if maybe this battle opened the window on the other side or something. But I like that they took the time to, you know, like put the overlays in mirrored and things like that. So there's nothing here. It's also nice that they flipped the entire geometry. It feels weird because you think, oh, it's the same room, and then you go like, wait. It said collectibles. Oh, for the TV? Okay. Maybe it collected something then. That's a huge photocopier. But, you know, I can slowly... Ah, yeah, we broke this glass now, and now we have this suit. Okay, that's what they're trying to give us. Asynchronous suit. Okay. I don't know. I know Ada has seen it, but maybe someone else. There was this movie where they found a counter-Earth on the other side, like behind the sun, and so they sent an expedition of astronauts to that other planet. Like there was another planet on the other side of the sun, and had just always been behind the sun, so they hadn't seen it. And they had, like, it was like something like the flight took 2 weeks there and 2 weeks back or something. And already after 2 weeks, they returned. And then everyone was like, what are you doing? What's going on? Why are you... Oh, and now we turned on this TV. Oh, with that show. Oh no. Yeah, I think we saw it together once. It was a... yeah, I think it was a movie. And the fun thing about it was it turned out that they had arrived on the counter-Earth, and that it really was Earth, you know, but it was flipped. And so when the astronauts came home and landed and went home, they were like confused because like, why are you driving the wrong direction? But then they arrived anyway, and then hey, I just turned to the right instead of the left to get into my into my bedroom and things like that. And slowly they realized that they were on a mirrored Earth. And I've had that feeling now. So like before that seemed silly, but like when that movie was. But here, coming back, I wanted to turn the wrong corner and things like that, even knowing that it's mirrored.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
Since little Topher is taking a trip with his father into the world outside our wonderful bureau, I think it's a good time to talk about secrets. Who can tell me what a secret is?
It's something you hide from everyone so they don't get scared.
Partially correct, Topher. A secret is something you don't tell anyone outside the bureau, because people outside the bureau
Aren't ready for the truth of reality.
Very good. When you tell someone a secret, you're hurting their brains very badly. Now, let's review what exactly is or isn't a secret. First, we have a rainbow. Secret or not secret?
Not secret.
Correct. And the true version of rainbows?
Secret.
Correct. Cats?
Not secret.
Correct. And the Alpine Chimera?
Secret.
Topher. Too many slip-ups and your father will have to go on vacation without you. You don't want to end up like Meg, do you?
What? What happened to Meg?
That is creepy.
I'm not allowed to go outside anymore.
Correct.
They had like a there was like a lore item about that. Where was it? I guess we can see anyway what we have here. I think there was like one for the threshold kids. Oh, mirror procedures. Victorian mirror. The item should be kept in a sealed chamber with minimal external visibility. A hanging mirror oval in shape. The frame is made of ornately wrought brass. The item does not reflect its surroundings accurately. The item's effect is complex. Most notable is the fact that the glass transports individuals to a paranatural space when touched. In this space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simple mirror images, some are pink, while some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within a large distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes too depending on its surroundings. There is a too much in there, I think. Agents have been sent in to explore the reflection. Cotton candy has been observed in the test subjects sent inside, believed to be psychosomatic. Prolonged exposure to the reflection is not advisable. Okay. Let's see. Rising frequency. For some time now, there has been a steady increase in the annual number of Altered World events that the Bureau responds to. Between 2010 and 2015, we responded to donut Altered World events. For comparison, note that we only responded to Chocolate Bar between 1995 and 2005. Is this rise a result of I can't come up with spontaneous weird words, or even with words that would be funny here. Well, improvement in our detection procedures, or perhaps simply coincidence? We cannot say for sure, which is why this proposal for an Altered World Event Task Force to be created within the hierarchy of the investigation sector has been compiled. We need to spend more time examining what causes Altered Worlds events, rather than just containing them. Threshold Kids proposal here. With the recent arrival of the there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and rise a young There are no other for to play with, and is expected to learn about frightening new concepts. Oh, that's probably my guess. They did that for Dylan? When they got him as a kid? So probably just because he would otherwise not have understood stuff. Mirror debrief. Oh, we have both mirror debriefs and the mirror debrief. Oh, but they used right side round letters. Aww. I think Unicode has mirrored letters as well, so Or maybe... Well, even if it didn't have, they could have added that to the engine. Flipping is relatively easy. Okay, but so I guess that's the collectible we got. Okay. And we got the outfit. Of course. Oh. Oops, where's all my health? I thought I'd not taken much damage. Whoops. Aww. But that would make sense that they had problems explaining stuff to Dylan with their regular stuff. Whoops. Oops, sorry. Something just fell on my microphone. And I had to pick it off. Well, I guess we're at the respawn point that I wanted to get to, so hey, that's good as well. Because I think... Oh, we have 4 ability points. That's nice as well. So we can improve our levitation with 2 points. We can improve our takeover with 2 points. We can improve our shield with 1 point. We can launch enemies with 2 points. We can improve our health with 3 points. What do I want, really? I mean, being able to launch enemies would be kind of funny, at least. But on the other hand, more health. I think I wanted to go for the health, didn't I? Seize duration. It always took so long. I think I'll go with launch enemies and levitate just because they're fun. And because I'm accidentally levitating all the time anyway. And what can I do here? I could construct grip if I had more source and another corrupted sample. If I had a house memory, I could upgrade grip. Oh, construct charge. Upgrade spin. If I just had more source. And I could upgrade shatter. Or I could spend stuff on personal mods. Where was the... Oh, that's probably in assets or something. Loadout. Where do you even set outfits? I don't know. Launch efficiency. Energy cost minus 13. Launch efficiency. That's also minus 13. No, what's this? Launch energy cost minus 10. Launch energy cost minus 13. Dodge efficiency. 13. Dodge efficiency is 16. Okay, let's keep one of each, I guess, because I don't think we'll need much more. That's basically the same we have right now. So let's get rid of that as well. Energy, more energy. What is this dodge efficiency? 15. So I think, oh, we have shield boost, shield strength 45 or 25%. Okay, so we'll keep the 45. And what's this? Energy recovery 25%. Oh, this is just 15. Oh, we have these. Energy plus 9 or plus 8. What's this? 4 or 2? That's armor. That's damage by aiming 36%, and armor damage 66. That's nice. We don't have shatter yet. Well, I guess we'll leave this. Materials. How do we... I don't know how to actually change her outfit, if that's something out of game only. Well, okay, let's see, what else can we do? We could go up to that question mark thing near Astral Exhibition, I think. Just try to clean. So, parapsychology. Okay. Virtual division. Astral Exhibition. Let's try and see what is there. The map is only half revealed. It seems to be quite involved. Yeah, it's kind of weird that there are so many unrevealed areas, but like some of them I just haven't found yet. I think we've done that already. Seen that. Oh, that's the one where we fought the swirly thing and locked it in the back, I think. Then went through here. Let's see what happens if we go down there. Get attacked again. It's parapsychology. I don't know what the question marks over on the left are. That doesn't seem to be an area that we can get to. That's where we've locked the bad guy in, so I'm not going to open that up. But I think it's also not... No idea why that has question marks and we don't see it. And like we don't see an exit or anything for it. Okay. So, no idea how to get there. Hi, Mac. How's it going? I see you're Star Wars. Is this SOTOR? No, not yet. SOTOR usually comes at in about 1 hour. Is usually when I start the SOTOR thing. But we have force powers here, so yeah, that's at least something cool we can do. The problem with the right-hand side is that the ashtray maze, I have no idea how to get through that yet. So we are at Astral Exhibition. Guess we could go to... Let's go to the ashtray maze, see if we see something new. Oh, Num Nums is a wizard. What are you playing now, Num Nums? I know you finished A Plague Tale, which really fun game, by the way, if you're not scared of rats. So we want to get somewhere over there. Ah, no. Oh, I'm already throwing people at people. Okay, prioritize the exploding ones. Alright. Oops. Some of the big guys here. Whew. That wasn't quite well done, but hey, I'll take it. Any landing you can walk away from, as they say. It's... Ooh! Oh no, wait, that's where we came out, right? That's the HRA lab and protective studies, right. Oh, but they're in there working now. But yeah, that was the shortcut we opened. Too powerful for our use. Well, they're still trying to figure out what to do, I guess. Neat that they updated this area. Let's see if there's anything interesting going on upstairs. You're dressed in Harry Potter PJs currently. Okay. That... Whatever makes you sleep well. I hope they're comfy. Wizards. Nothing we can get to that we weren't able to get to before we were able to fly. Where are we now? Protective Studies, Ritual Division. So I don't think... I think let's go back.
Intentionally this bad?
Maybe he's trying to test our code breaking skills.
I think they gave them the wrong picture on the board. You want to play A Plague Tale again? I guess that works. Oh. Mods full. So I guess I didn't do enough inventory management earlier. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch. What's this one? Levitation ammo efficiency. Ammo cost while levitating -15. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see, what's this? Charge. We don't have charge yet, so I think I'll just get rid of all the charge ones. That should be one way to get a few more spots free. And then maybe all the level 1s. That should help a little bit. And are there any duplicates? Shatter projectile choke -12 and -14. This one. Rate of fire boost +18 or +19. And this is Pierce zoom boost 15 or 12. So let's stick with 15. Low health boost. I have one here, 58 and 49. Okay, I think if you reload efficiency, okay. So, where do we want to go? Somewhere. I guess up the stairs and then through a door there. Yeah, there's a door and there's a door. So I guess dimensional research is where we want to go. Yeah, that's the fire break. That wasn't that strong before. You're scared of starting The Witcher 3 because you heard it has many side quests, and I must complete all side quests. Yeah, I get the idea. It's also, with some games, you know, it's, if you have lots of side quests, you know, that have, you know, like, give you a certain amount of points, and then you can only get the good ending if you have this many side quest points or something. And so I don't quite know how The Witcher is. Someone recently said that it's not actually, like, most of the side quests are really optional. Yeah. Speaking of wizards, do not meddle in the affairs of wizards. It makes them soggy and hard to light. And do not put your cigarette butts in the urinal, for they are subtle and quick to anger. Yes. Wholly subscribe to both of these statements. Also, you can't play Witcher 3 without playing Witcher 1 and 2 or reading the books. Oh, Mac, now you're going there again. Yeah, and of course we have to read the books in the original Polish, right? Because, I mean, anything else would be blasphemy. So this is, by the way, this is a gorgeous... it has a picture of the corridor with doors. Oh no, that's just these things on the side. You can read it to you. Num Num says already failed? Okay. Yeah, I own the games, which is, I guess, a good start. Aren't there cigarettes or something that one could interact with? No. But, like, the thing is, it kind of, like, reshapes, but then doesn't let you through. Wait. If I go back... can't go back. I wonder if I can, you know, like, take a... shortcut. Here, you know, like, I went in a circle now. But maybe I can boost myself. No, but they're all closed. Where are the open ones? Now it's closed again, and so maybe now I can boost myself. Oops. That's interesting. I'm going a different way. Alright, so this closed. Now this... Why is there a table here? I can't. It leads me in a circle. So I wonder if I'm just supposed to... Doesn't look like I can... Oh, that's the one that I should have gone right. Okay. Let's see if I can... Oh no, right, I can't. Just don't remember which turns are the ones that disappear. So here is one that appears. Huh. Huh. Seems like a different... Oh, we're back at the start again. That's where tables sit. Right, yeah. Okay. I forgot. Okay, let's just go once in a circle. And now... Okay, I think there's probably something I'm missing. I mean, there are pictures. Huh. Okay. I don't know if the paintings... That's the one that I always wanted to boost into. But I don't quite know what is triggering it yet. Oh, maybe, yeah, when I floated... I don't know if that was just that corridor. Let's see. No, it still changes the wall. Guess only... Oh, what's... Oh, that's a painting that fell off the wall. I just thought that was a hatch or something. I'm here again. It says something about ashtrays. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do with ashtrays here. Like, or what I even could do. I don't think it's a twitchy puzzle in this case. Let's see, do we know anything about the ashtray maze? Assets. Loadout. No. Collectibles. Let's see. Linguistic. Timeline. Reports. Salvador's ID. Tomasi's ID. Astral plane. Home mirrored. Altered items. Doesn't look like it. Case files. Precognitive stuff. I don't see any ashtray maze. It's not an explicit quest, so it might just be that I need to get an item later. Although I think it was said that there was something on the other end that I should get to or something, but it could just be that it's so when you floated, yeah, it did change, sadly. Beep beep beep. Wait, is there... Oh, hello, you guys again. I missed you. Maybe I should go here.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRS.
Okay, let's see. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Whoops. Alright. Good that I left a lot of health lying around here. Where is everyone? The music tells me you're still here. Oh, there's one. That was it, I guess. Weird, weird, weird. So, what mission or whatever do we do now? If it's... I guess let's go back upstairs, because this seems to be a rather dangerous area. And see if there's anything we can do in the executive sector, or maybe we can talk to someone there. We shall see. I think if there's like one thing that this game, that I would say this game does badly, is making it clear where to go. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a mechanic or what. Doesn't really feel like a game. Oh right, we have the... Oh! Here I have outfits. Okay. So we can put on... We also have the tactical response gear. Interesting. Ooh. I think we'll go with sci-fi for a little while, just because we just unlocked this. So now I know where to get this. Did her eyes just turn white? Interesting.
Lots of interesting data off that subject the Rangers brought in.
I heard that he voluntarily entered captivity. That's what Pope said anyway.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. Hiss aren't that self-aware.
Nostalgia department. Oh, can I get in here now? Yes. Let's see what that is. Only loot. I mean, not that I'm complaining, but okay, there's a door here that's locked. Where does this go? That door seems to have been removed. Ooh. More loot and stuff to interact with. Nice. Week 83 report. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, and A Plus Lodge. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Heinz. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Avoid modern technology. Ah, friends. Have a seat. Come in. Oh. I guess there's a very hissy place here somewhere. Come on, where are the rest of you? Ah. Oh, I threw it back at him. That's nice. I like that that actually works. Whoops. He said as he walked into... Oops, where are you? Oh, back there. There. Cafeteria. Cool outfit though. Oh, I grabbed a colleague of his. Ha ha ha. I'm even funnier than I intend to be. Right. Oh, more of you up there. I guess I got you. So that leads back to the central executive mailroom. I think we've explored all of this already. So it's maybe just a shortcut. And that's not a door. That leads from the cafeteria to the mailroom. Interesting. But it's red up there, so maybe I should check if I can get there. Do anything. I guess that's the final boss or something. I don't think we can go there. Huh. Oh. All right. I guess nothing here. Is that where we came in? No. Well, that's where we started the game, basically, but I mean, it's not where we just came from, at least. Oh. Actually got him. Okay. Where are your friends? Sirs, hello? Your friend wants to talk to you? Hello? There. Ooh. That was lucky. Alright. Sorry. Have a hug. Oh. Always despawn so quickly. Alright, there is more of you. Sir, here. There, have a hug. Okay, I thought I'd cleansed this already, but I guess cleansing alone isn't always enough. Okay, so only in the executive can you actually change the outfit. That's interesting. Probably because it's a smaller map or something. Oh, but this is something I haven't been in yet. What's this? Correspondence. Fake planes. Airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through the underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. Alright. That makes sense. Don't know why this still thinks it's red, but okay. So, do we want to try the fridge? Again, leaving a lurk. Gonna start your Macrotis playthrough. Okay, have fun, num-nums. See ya. Face of the Find the Prime Candidate program. Old friends. I guess we can try the jukebox token. We got that last time and haven't tried it out yet. So where is this? Every time I see something red out of the corner of my eye, I kind of go like, oh no, there's another group of his coming. Oh, I have to get back to the central executive. Okay, that makes sense. It was in a room leading off of that. Alright. Where is it?
If they're in there, we go around that way. No.
Let's see what he can say.
Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No offense, but that dude is the scariest motherfucker I have ever laid eyes on. Like I said, though, no offense.
Okay, we've asked him all those things.
Me too. You're not the only one.
2 squads lost. Christ.
Where was, I think, the jukebox? No, we already went there earlier. What room? Let's see if Pope has anything to talk about. Yes, she does. Okay, let's try.
How are you doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine. What can you tell me? Is he still human? Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total Hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of Hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the Hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion? I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down the slide projector. That's how the Hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
Alright, I think at least we had that conversation.
See you later, Jesse.
I think that's where Dylan was. Where the heck was the jukebox? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just a radio. Can we do anything here? Or
What do
is
you know
that...
about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
All right, but still, a security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
Oh, nice.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
But I guess someone had really bad memory and had to take a lot of notes. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Bowser, Vice Chief of Staff. Okay, so I guess he wasn't here, which is good. That's amazing. Ah, but it's a repeating pattern. Okay. I was just going like, oh, there's a lot of notes here. Did they really have to place that? But if you look at it, at least the ones on the wall, you see like this diagonal pattern here in the upper right. Like that occurs periodically. So it's not, it's just a large pattern. And the ones on the ceiling, I mean, they have depth, which is nice. I'm not sure if they repeat. Well, there's this one. Oh yeah, I think they repeat as well. Yeah. Makes sense, would be a lot of work otherwise. Well, I mean, you know, unnecessary work. Not quite sure what this room is for, I guess.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit.
You really don't want action, trust me. In this game, action means you're dead.
So, Pope's got herself a pet hiss. This is why scientists shouldn't make the calls.
Okay, so if this is where they're keeping Dylan, then that means that here is probably... Oh no, that's where they keep Dylan. I remembered that right after all, but then... What's here? Is that where the jukebox
Director must be
is?
securing other sectors.
Is that Trench's office? Yes.
I saw her toss furniture around like it was nothing.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know. I'm an upper-level executive, damn it.
And your twin is standing down there, just in case you were looking for him. And if you don't have a twin, let me know, then it's one of those mirror people that I just had to attack. Where is the jukebox? I don't seem to remember where the jukebox was. Oh, but here's another door I can open, I guess. You know, I gotta say, this looks like a nice... You know, on one hand it's a nice view, on the other hand it's probably a big noise problem. Like every time somebody walks by you hear it here. So, not sure how practical this is. Examination of paranatural topics, objects of power and their para-utility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the object of power, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of while others are only capable of little as What exactly determines... Oh, I think that was the floppy disk that gave us throw, right? What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it's largely believed that some exists within the body and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Okay. We picked up the token already, right? It was somewhere here on the crate.
Good luck out there.
So where is it? Where is the jukebox? Ah, here. Okay. Finally found it. Some part of the jukebox story was in the Blackrock mines. Is that where it leads? No, that's where it leads. But here we found it, finally. I'm glad I don't have a lost command. Otherwise I would have had to trigger it. So, here goes nothing. And by the way, good opportunity to have a short sip of drink. Water or whatever you're happy with. Just don't dry out. This looks pretty. Interesting. That looks like the Blackrock mines, yeah. Do we have... No, we don't have a map. So we're just running around until someone starts shooting at us, I suppose, or we find something interesting that we can interact with. Oh, there's something red over there. That doesn't look good. There's a desk up there, okay. Huh. Is it red there? And are we finding any people or something? What is this area for? Some cables here. But I guess they're not connected to anything. There's a machine of some sort. Oh, that's just the lights. Okay. There's a lot of the formation. Discover what happened to the expedition team. If you want me to guess, it's red light there. Someone's building a tower.
Stars. That certainly looks like the same sky as the quarry. Guess I should look for those rangers.
Travel through the active gate to the island site.
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17B. At the formation now, visually no distinction from the previous visit. The link detectors are still standing. One arch has a light flashing, so we're gonna give the area a once over. Then we'll head back. Lopez out.
Link detectors.
Causal link inactive. Okay, so I guess we have to turn this on somehow. And I guess we want to get over there. Something like that. Ooh,
A flashing light. They must have gone that way.
Causal link active. Oh! Okay, so that's how this works. Can we jump over there? Okay, and these all are inactive. Interesting. Interesting. Planetary, interesting. But it's red in there. That can't be good. Alright, I guess we'll just try to jump over there. Because I don't see anything I can interact with. Oops. Ha, almost fell off. That wasn't good. Oh, and I lost some health. That's also not good. Alright. I thought there was red over there. Doesn't sound too good. Guess you only get any of this. To search the site for the missing expedition team. I wonder what these causal link things are. Like, are they supposed to create a complete bridge and they just stop doing that? It kind of looks like it's supposed to build a walkway or something. randomly flying. Why do I expect there to be hiss or something? Also, I kind of miss an Assassin's Creed style or Batman Arkham style radar. Nope. Wrong button.
They're all dead. These things killed them all. There are so many. You're listening. Get out. No! Stay the fuck away!
The hiss. They're here.
There they are. Your friend hug you? Where are you? There you are. May the force be with you. Man, this looks like a boss fight waiting to happen. Whoops. What just happened? Did it just restart the level? Jumping puzzle in third person is mean. It's okay. I don't know, I'm kind of used to... Like, first person always kind of makes me seasick, so I'm kind of glad.
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
Ah, okay, we're time limited. Oh, okay. So that's a new mechanic then. Undertake expeditions in Quarry Site Beta to earn unique mods. Completing each of the 4 objectives will dismantle the formation to reveal the rewards waiting inside. And expedition gear. Oh. So I guess I'll have to do this on highest difficulty just to get another costume unlocked. But I don't have a token right now. And I guess I have to get that from somewhere. Okay. So at least I know now what happened to those people.
We go around that way. No.
There you are. Did you find those Rangers at the formation?
I found them. But it's not good news. The hiss got there first. Lots of them.
Another dead team. Jesus. You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
There were a lot of hiss, Arish. I mean, a lot. Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us. But who knows? You might even find some useful stuff down there. All I know is we cannot let the hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Uh-huh. A simple one. You need to find more tokens and clear the hiss the fuck out of the formation.
That is simple.
Oh, and I found a file on the formation while you were gone. You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me. I don't like to overcomplicate these situations. When in doubt, fuck it. Shoot something, right?
Real helpful, Arish.
I try.
He has such an angry face usually that when he went from smile back to his usual worried angry face, that looked really creepy. Okay. So we got
I
a
have to go.
file, I
Me
guess.
too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Let's see what we got. Case file. Jukebox. Item is to be kept in a secure location in the executive sector. The room must be sealed before usage to prevent unintentional transportation of staff. A classic 1950s jukebox, yes. Songmaster Entertainment. Jukebox was found with a single record inside titled "A Song for the Others" by when this sorry. When this record is played in the object, anyone within earshot is translocated for as long as the album is playing. Those involved in the object's first known incident report being transported to a tropical beach. Exact location unknown. When this object is used in the oldest house, it only transports users to an area located in the recently manifested quarry threshold. Researchers theorize that this site's unique spatial density results in all transitioning material gravitating to its position, as has been observed with other Bureau equipment. The oldest house's unique nature could also be having an effect on the object itself. This object is not bound to any known individual. Attempts by Bureau staff to bind it have resulted in and should not be attempted again. Okay. So now we know. So it leads to the quarry because there is this spot in the quarry that sucks up everything, including office equipment. So I didn't take the pencil, I swear. Is there... It always says... Oh, quarry site beta. Okay, those are the logs. Okay. And do we have research and records? That's an interesting idea with the jukebox to give you a time-limited mission. The formation is a tall stone structure found in quarry site beta, only reachable by placing distinct tokens into the jukebox object of power. The formation's exact purpose is unknown, but we can at least examine its relationship with the quarry surrounding it. Measuring devices found trace evidence of, I don't know, copper ore at certain lines running from the formation to the quarry. I don't know. When examined properly, 4 direct ritual tethers were detected. Some form of sympathetic causality connects the formation with the tether points, which means in theory that when certain rituals are performed at one, it will physically affect the other. I've been urged to note here that some individuals believe the formation responds to any fulfillment of purpose or desire in nearby individuals, though I'd like to remind those individuals that we're the parakinesiology department, not the parafeelings department. I'm proud to report that my team was able to design, construct, and install a permanent detection system. These arches will help rangers identify when the causal tethers are active, allowing them to better... Okay, so we know that.
I'll be seeing you.
Jukebox tokens can be constructed at control points or earned through whatever. Okay. Astral constructs. Here I could make jukebox tokens. Single set of 3, set of 5. And that requires Jesus. 25,000 source. Okay. Maybe not something I want to do right now. And I have enough source to upgrade spin if I want to. Or to upgrade pierce. I think I've been using spin mostly because pierce always takes so long and usually you're surrounded by enemies. So I think I'll do that. Okay, and also I think this is a good point to end today's episode of Control. See you again next week, as always at 5 p.m. or slightly later if I run into technical issues again. And now we will... yeah, so hope to see you there. And now I'll go and switch over to Star Wars The Old Republic. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with a new stream. See you.